Well, good morning, guys, and Marty the Mad Magpie is here once again with some breaking news concerning Newcastle United. And it's been confirmed this morning, within the last hour, that Newcastle United have completed the signing of Burnley striker Chris Wood on a 2.5-year deal from Burnley, obviously, as I've just mentioned there. The man will come in and he will start on Saturday, we believe, against Watford, and will wear the number 20 shirt at St James's Park for the next 2.5 years. Well, how do I feel? How does Marty the Mad Magpie feel this morning? Pretty satisfied. I think he's a fantastic player to come into Newcastle United. He's a really strong striker. His goal tally, as I said the other day, hasn't been brilliant, but when you're at a team like Burnley, which is no disrespect to them, but you're the main man in a struggling team, and you know, you've got to try and get the goals. And the way that they used to do it was to get the ball forward to Chris Wood, and he does the rest. Anyway, guys, that's the headlines which I'm going to talk about this morning. And like I say, if you want to see more of Marty's videos, then feel free to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment at the end of the programme there if you want to give me your views on Chris Wood's arrival at St James's Park. Okay, so let's get down to it then. There's been speculation over the last couple of days. I brought it to you the other night that Chris Wood would be one of my favourite players to come in terms of a striker coming in. I know we are looking at another couple of people, but Chris Wood arrived on Tyneside on Tuesday evening. Had his medical yesterday at wait, I don't think it was at St James's Park, but you know what I mean. He arrived at Newcastle with his medical yesterday, and as I say, personal terms have been agreed, and he's put pen to paper this morning on a 2.5-year deal. Now, my personal opinion on Chris Wood, from watching him over the years, playing for Burnley, and obviously when he was at Leeds as well, you know, he's got a real eye for goal. He's very similar to Callum Wilson. You know, you get the ball into him, he will get you goals. 9 times out of 10, he'll get you a goal. He's like an old-fashioned, I was going to say an old-fashioned English striker there, but he's not. He's not English. He's from New Zealand. Well, he's British. But you know what I mean. He's from New Zealand, and he's a big, strong lad. He has got a bit of pace about him, and he's strong. He's good in the air, and that's what we need. You know, I mean, I still think we need a couple more players in. And definitely another striker, but we're on the move. In my personal opinion, we are on the move. We're making progress, you know. And how many times have we sat here on into the transfer window in January thinking, oh God, who the hell are we going to sign? Who are we going to get through the door? And you know, but it's nice to, you know, have owners who are actually going to, you know, get stuck into it, and they have done. I mean, the Kieran Trippier has come in, and now Chris Wood. You know, you could say that these two, you know, aren't the best players out there. But you know, I mean, if anybody just thought that these new owners were just going to go out and buy the likes of Lionel Messi and, you know, Kylian Mbappe and Vlahovic and people like that, then, you know, them players will. Some of them great players like that will come in time. But at this moment in time, you know, for those guys who were criticising Chris Wood, which I'll get to in a minute, you know, I think, you know, little news flash, guys, but we're in a fucking relegation battle here, you know what I mean? So we're in a bit of a difficult situation, and, you know, I don't think them sort of players would be suited to that, you know. But anyway, that's the way it is. But just a couple of points. First off, you know, hearing some real criticisms from people about Chris Wood. You know, they're going on about, where he would 31-year-old. Oh dear me, what they bought him for? All the strikers out there, what they bought him for? Oh dear. You know what? Well, the first thing I would say to that is, wait, hang on. For how many years were we looking at players who were like the age of 30, 31-year-old? You know, and we were told by Mike Ashley and his hierarchy, we don't want people like that, they're too old, man, we want young players. coming in, and you know, and then these people are like, whoa, hang on a minute, we could kill to somebody like Solomon Rondon or Robin Van Persie or somebody like that, you know. Yeah, his age is against him, but he's a goal scorer. That's what we need at Newcastle. And then when we get somebody in like that, they're like, oh God, he's fucking too old, man. Bloody Burnley, why don't we go and get somebody from another big club? But what I say to that is bollocks. We've got a good striker, he's a good player, and he will score goals. So shut up, you whining bastards, right? You Newcastle fans, I know, but that is getting on my fucking nerves, right? Just accept that he's signed, and if he scores a bloody hat-trick on Saturday, oh, you'll love him. He'd be the best thing since sliced bread. So how get that out of your bread. And another one, a point which somebody apparently made the other day, if Steve Bruce had signed him, there would have been an uproar. Absolute bollocks. If Steve Bruce had signed... If he'd signed Chris Wood, it would be a fucking miracle. Quite honestly, it would be a bloody miracle. Because Chris Wood, yeah, he's a good player. Steve Bruce, if he brought him in last summer, he might have been still in the job, you know what I mean? Because we wouldn't be in the situation we are now. But, you know, Eddie Howe brings him in, and oh, it's brilliant, brilliant for some people. But it's, oh, Steve Bruce, if he brought him in, it'd be shite. Man. Well, again, what Marty the Mad Magpie says to that, bollocks, absolute bollocks. You know, we've got a good player here. He's got a real eye for goal, and like I say, if he goes out and gets a couple of goals against Watford on Saturday, nobody will bat an eyelid. They'll be absolutely chuffed to bits. I certainly will. So what I say to these people who are criticising the deal is, you know, why don't you just enjoy it? Why don't you just enjoy the reaction of this player? If he gets out at St James's Park, he's going to absolutely love the atmosphere. He's already said in the past, as a player, he's enjoyed coming to St James's Park, playing in front of this fantastic crowd, and that's all about it. You know, and I think he'll be a fantastic player. I think he'll be a sensation at St James's Park. He's a player that we need to bring in at this moment in time. It's horses for courses, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way I look at it, because you know, you're in a relegation battle. You can't go out, as I said before, and buy superstar players, because they'll just come in and think, oh, well, I'm not bloody scrapping for survival and shit like that, you know. And then if we do get relegated, they're going to walk away with a handsome payout and say, well, you know, I played for Newcastle, but that was all I could do. So it's horses for courses. You know, you get the players in, get hard-working players in, you know, keep the team in the league, get us up the league next season, get a good start to the season, and then push on from there. That's what needs to be done. But for all these critics out there, guys, they're getting on my fucking nerves, mate. They're driving me mad. Because we've just signed a top player. We've signed 2 top players over the last couple of weeks. You know, and what we've got here is a player who loves to play in the box. He's a all-out goal scorer. He loves to get up for headers. Got a cracking shot on him, and we've got Kieran Trippier on the wing, or playing at wing back, who can run down, cross the ball in. That's what he's doing against Cambridge. He was lopping the ball in, but there's nobody there to finish it off. He does that with Chris Wood, bang, it's going to be a goal, no problem. So Kieran Trippier and Chris Wood, welcome to St James's Park. Now the next thing is, do we just play him up front on his own? That's the question. Or do we put somebody up front with him? Well, to be quite honest, in my personal opinion, if he's going to start Chris Wood on Saturday against Watford, I would be tempted to play... I'd be tempted to either put Dwight Gale in if he's fit alongside him, or I would play Joe Linton up there, but I would play Joe Linton just behind him. You know? I would just put that for that game until we can get another striker in. I would do that. I mean, we may get somebody else in by the end of the day, you know. But we've got to get somebody in, obviously, by 12 noon today, because there's football going on tomorrow. So we need to get somebody in, but there could be someone in the pipeline. So who knows what's going to happen over the next day or so. But you know, we've got Chris Wood in. He will play his part in the game against Watford. And I'm absolutely chuffed with that. And I know there's some fans out there who aren't happy with the deal. But what I say to them guys is, hey, if he goes out and scores 15 goals in the remainder of this season, keeps us up in the Premier League, You know, what are you guys going to say then? You know what I mean? I mean, who gives a fuck about his age, right? Doesn't matter. I'm 35 and I can still hit a ball. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it does not matter. The man goes out there, he scores goals, he plays well, he does his bit for the Toon Army. Who cares? As long as Newcastle United play well, score goals, win games, then Marty the Mad Magpie, like many Newcastle United fans, will be cock-a-hoop. He'll be absolutely delighted with it. And that's all I've came on to say this morning, guys. Just Chris Wood, welcome to St James's Park. Welcome to Newcastle United. And we hope that you enjoy your time with us. Hopefully it's not just 2.5 years. Hopefully you'll stay a bit longer. But we're delighted to have you. And like I say, guys, let me know what you think, okay? Well, I'm going to leave it there for this morning. Obviously, it's not usual for Marty the Mad Magpie to be on within the morning hours. It's usually evening. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Whatever you're doing, whether you're at work, whether you're off, or whether you're recovering from illness. And if you are, I hope you feel better soon. From Marty the Mad Magpie. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. But if you want to see more of Marty's videos, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would be great to have you on board. And leave a comment at the bottom, guys, if you wish, as well in the comments box. Let me know what you think of Chris Wood, your true feelings on Chris Wood as Newcastle United supporters, and also Burnley fans as well. Get in touch. Let me know what you think about Chris Wood signing for Newcastle United. I can understand that it was a shock to yourselves and obviously to the football club. But get in touch with Marty the Mad Magpie. Let me know what you think, guys. What are your feelings on it? Let me know. It'll be great to hear from you. Okay? So I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. But have a great day, and I'll catch up with you all soon. All the best to you.